Invincible is one of my favorite shows right now, and I know I say that about a lot, but listen, I have a lot of favorite things. I could talk about them all for hours, but we're here to talk about Invincible. I will be spoiling aspects from the first season. This is your one and only spoiler warning, but you're definitely doing yourself a disservice by not watching this show. So watch it, bum. I've talked about Homelander and other superhero related media before, probably more than I should have. And as much as I like The Boys and the Spider-Verse movies, I think Invincible takes the cake in terms of superhero related media. The show will explore avenues that are too dark for a Marvel movie, but doesn't feel like it's trying to have pointless shock value like some scenes in The Boys. It's a happy medium, like a lot of the really good episodes of Rick and Morty. The pacing is mostly exquisite. All of the characters are pretty likable, some more than others, but I don't find myself hating any one of them. I want to know the backstories of every character. I'd watch several episodes centered around every character in the series. Maybe not Donald or William, but that might just be a personal preference. I'm sure somebody likes these characters. Every show has its flaws, however. Sometimes the animation in this show looks a little off. That's not to say it looks bad, but it wouldn't hurt if things were a little more fluid. The combination of an interesting story makes me want to watch more of the show. And unlike other shows, I've considered reading the source material for this show. I mentioned this earlier, but I really appreciate the fact that Invincible can have mature scenes without feeling like they are just doing things for shock value. Now, there are shocking scenes, like the train scene, but I feel like that even served the purpose and furthered the story. It wasn't just senseless violence. Well, there's some of that, but there are a lot less dicks, so that's pretty cool. Now, I compare this show to The Boys a lot, because they both have an evil Superman. That evil is in quotes, by the way, and I'd argue that Omni-Man is more like a Saiyan from the Dragon Ball franchise than a Kryptonian, but that might just be me. But back to The Boys versus Invincible. I compare them a lot, but really they don't have too much in common, other than the fact that they're both mature superhero shows, and have a guy who is kinda like Superman. But other than that, they're different shows. Let me stop yapping though. Invincible is fire, watch the damn show, and watch more videos. Those I'm talking about my videos. Don't watch other people's videos.